28th of December. It's 17 minutes past 8 AM in the morning, obviously. Okay, so yesterday they sprayed heavily, blocked out the sun. At the sunset, it was clearing up, apart from the chemtrails they spray at the setting sun, obviously in each region. When I went to bed at 9 PM, it was clear. You could see some stars. I mean, it's still a bit hazy, but as clear as it gets these days. I woke up at 4 AM, all hazed up again, and that's it. So that's it. It's looking for today, another overcast day. So that's every single day this month that the sun has been blocked out. And in November, there were three sunny days in November. This month, none in my locale. No sunny days at all. We've got this pink shit going on, which is lithium. Why do they use it for tracers? So they use tracers for the radar. Yeah, they mark it all out, and then they've got the sprayers which can grid up the sky. So they've done this early morning to make sure it was all hazed up for dawn. So yeah, another day, no sun. No, it's blocked out again. All month. Every day the sun is blocked out. Yeah. Can you believe it? Yeah, so the sciencey scum will sell it to you like, in the future, man will control the weather, and they'll say for the benefit of mankind. So you would think that means that every day would be pleasant. In fact, they could create every day like a spring day and sunshine in the day to grow more food. And that it would rain, before dawn or at night or something, But nope, that's not the reality. The reality is it's used as a weapon to oppress everyone. Yes, a weapon. Forget about it being of benefit to anyone. With this technology, they're making sure every day is a dog shit weather day. I mean, if you can even call it weather anymore. Alright, I'm going to go now because I've got things to do. All these silly buggers, they cannot accept the reality presented in front of them. They can't even see the tankers which spray out the day like they did yesterday. No, they don't want to accept that. Or indeed, they have a bias, perhaps. A bias where they don't like the sun, and they like it miserable all the time. Maybe they're some kind of depressive personality. And so they're quite happy to just ignore what's happening and pretend it, in their minds, their mind cannot see that it's happening, and they just say, "Oh, it's normal." That's just weather. Even though over Russia, all the way basically to the east side of the continent, thousands of miles of overcast clouds. And how do they tell you clouds form? Right, they tell you some evaporation, don't they? Well, where's it evaporating from, exactly? Because the sun certainly isn't reaching the ground, is it? It's sprayed, people, and there's weather weapons. Okay, it's all a weapon. I'll leave it there. There's nothing else to say. It's just stupid. Nuclear power plants were just simply boiling plants to evaporate, make lots of steam, and they barely made any power. If they made any power at all, it's probably all just used to create water vapor. They don't want that technology anymore because guess what? It's radiation leaks everywhere and it's slowly killing everything. Okay, so now they've swapped over to spraying the shit out of you with pollution. Okay, not saying there's all the nuclear power plants are shut down. They're not. I'm sure they've got some old Nephilim technology up there in these frozen shitty islands above, in the north and above Russia. These crappy islands. And I'm sure, just like NASA. NASA's showing you their evaporation machine with that. What's that knobend's name? Jeremy Clarkson, that's it. There's a whole episode on Top Gear where he goes, look, NASA's making clouds. Yeah, okay, which they clearly are, these evil scum. And then what do NASA then? What do they say later? No, we're not making clouds. It's just rocketry tests. No, it's not. Look, there's nothing going to space. It's a lie. Okay, when they're firing rockets, they're just firing garbage up in the air. That's all they're doing. The whole rocket. There's no one on board. It just falls in the ocean. That's why you've got the Bermuda Triangle there. It's an exclusion zone. You're not allowed to go there. It's a graveyard for all of NASA's props. And that's it. It's just every day the poisoning of mankind, or man. I don't know who's man and who's mankind. And it just continues, and that's considered normal. So there you go. Another misty day with the sun blocked out, and that's it. I've had enough now. I am sick of this shit.